Hello, hello, hello. This is Carlton, Carlton's Travel Adventures. How y'all doing? New day, new time. What's up? What's up, folks? As you come in, hit that button right away. How y'all doing? I had to miss Thursday night. Something popped up. I had a guest. Missed you guys. Christopher, what up? What's up? Los lentes. ¿Qué pasó? Amigo. Habid. Saha. New show. That's right. New show. Habid. Where you from, Habib? ¿Dónde vive? Habib. B-I-B. Bib. Okay, Habib. Where you from, man? Really, Christopher? You've been trying to get one for a while. You just finally got one. They've been offered every week. Sorry, every month rather. So things are getting better, and you're leaving, Chris. It's getting better here, man. I work out every day now. Why leave? Afghanistan. All right, man. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Dubai? Hakeem. I knew a Hakeem. I worked with Hakeem in the States. Just not the same Hakeem. Is that Dubai? D-U-B-I-A. Wow, nice. Whoa, far. Okay, gotta go home. Okay, I got you. Business to take care of. I have no business back home. I cut it all loose. How you pronounce that? I pronounced it wrong. Hachang. Damn, apologize, man. Apologize. I'm saying his name wrong. Was not on purpose, man. I'm just Hachang. Okay, all right. I won't ruin it anymore. Sorry. Apologize. The Floyd situation, man. That's a tough one. People think it's about Floyd himself. It's not about Floyd himself. It's about other things that's you know accumulated into that. Hey, Mike, what's up, Mike? And it's just all bad timing. All the I really want to go into politics in that right now. Really, it's just not good in any way. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm not trying to ruin your name, man. Not trying to ruin it on purpose. Maybe put it in syllabus, maybe, and I can get it in syllabus. Yeah, I know. I hear you, man. I hear you. It's not good any way you look at it. Mike, it's all good, man. Here in Medellin, or Medellin, it's actually getting a lot better. It's getting a lot better, man. Getting a lot better. Because now we can go out almost every day, every day. When my boy got a bike, we go downtown. You have a new Pico de Cellular, and we can go to the store every other day, which is great. Every other day you can go out. And you can actually go exercise every day for 2 hours. But they didn't say which 2 hours. This is cute. So people are going whenever they want to, all day. Take care, bro. All right, man. Los lentes. Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Like button before you leave. Thumbs up before you leave, bro. Ha Hi chum. Hi chum. That better? Hi chum. Okay, see, that's a lot better. All right. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Okay. Christopher, I got to run back. Where you going, Christopher? What part of the state you going? Not going to New York, are you? See, it's bad timing to run home now, man. You want to be in Colombia right now. Believe me. Too much stuff in the States. I support that stuff, but people getting shot in the eye, and this guy lost his eye because of one of the rubber bullets, which was sad to see, man. Sad to see. Sad, really sad to see that. Another girl got shot in the face with a rubber bullet. Man, so it's awful. Those things are awful. I love San Antonio, bro. I lived in Houston for a long time. I love it. We need to get my butt to Beja soon. Okay. Beja is a spot, bro. I'm surprised you hang out in Beja. You're not scared of Beja. I'm not, but most people are. I go to Beja, and no problem at all. Hey, bro, when you come to Guatemala, my family has an Airbnb. You are welcome. Okay, all right, man. Okay, sounds good, man. I want to go see. Right now, I can't go anywhere. Los Lentos, I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. I'm really, really disappointed. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm writing down when I come. I want to leave so bad, man. I can't go anywhere. It's been what 5 months not going anywhere. It's horrible. You know, maybe I think it's July 1st. You can travel locally within the country July 1st. And September 1st internationally. Havana Club. Oh yeah, yeah. Go. What's up? Go. Not tonight, man. Kind of early for me. I might try. If I drink too much right now, I might start doing this on you. Had a long day, man. Been working out, hit the gym, a lot of stuff. That stuff make me sleepy. So no Havana Club tonight. Just water. This is strictly water. Water and lemon. Easy tonight. I got some more coming in. All right, thanks. Coming in. As you come in, hit the thumbs up button. You want to come to a Texas strip club? Where's that, Charles? Are you? I heard I heard. I know this one lady. She's on my channel sometime. Alexandra. She works in a hotel in Poblado, and she says it's been closed. Out of job. She's been closed. It's been closed for I don't know months now. And I'm not sure it's bankrupt, but she's been closed. And I actually know one hotel on 70th Avenue that's closed too. Went out of business. Yeah, I talked to the owner of the store next door to it. He said the owner that released the hotel closed it down, out of business, and his restaurant next door is about to close down too. So a lot of people are going out of business. What camera do you use to record? I have a Nikon D3300. What I use. Let me show it to you. Nikon. Probably can't see it. D330 right there. Okay, that's it, baby. Another lens, a telephoto lens too. But believe it or not, I do a lot of recording with my cell phone. It's a Samsung S7. That's great too. Let me catch up here. Okay, let me see. Well, okay. Remember the 2-for-1 special, COVID plus. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Remember that one. Samsung S. Yeah, I got an S7. It takes great videos and pictures. It does. Surprisingly, it does. A 7, not a 10 or 11 or 20, whatever it is. A 7. When you live here, do not buy expensive $1,000 cameras, man. I mean, phone. Don't do them. Don't do it. You get one day you eventually get robbed of your phone. Have everything backed up on Google Drive. I bought it for $150 on Amazon. Buddy brought it here for me, $150, and it's working great. Okay. I use a sample. There you go. Any mask in majority. Yeah, you know what? Gojo, you're right. Your mask. I went downtown. I got a video about downtown. It's opening up. Downtown is back open, right? A lot of activities, all kind of stuff. Stores open, and I must say, 95% of the people are wearing masks. 95%. Okay. I have three friends that have business here in Medellin that are closing. Yeah, to correct, Christopher. Yep. Yep. I know quite a few that's doing the same thing, closing down. Hit the thumbs up button real quick for me, guys. All right. Uh, keep up with the gym. Yeah, man. My gym is right here on the floor, man. On mat because still no gym. Can't go to the gym. Maybe I think maybe another week, 2 weeks or so. And the worst part, I paid for it before they stopped it. They owe me money. But you don't only do limited stuff on your floor here. Limited amount of stuff. Really can't do a lot. You know, push up, planks, stuff like that. But I want to really start lifting. I like the bench press and curls and all kind of stuff, man. And I can't. Don't eat papayas. Why not? What's wrong with papaya? It's supposed to be great for your stomach. It would be cool. You have a daily blog of life in. I would love to do it. The time, man. The time consuming. It's time consuming. Time consuming. Even posting on doing videos online. I could probably increase my channel subscribership a lot. Probably double faster. You'll notice mine's going pretty slow. And I'm retired, right? I'm not, a young cat that's, 30 years old or 25 years old. I can't make it my entire life. I love doing it, love meeting you guys, love talking to you guys, but I also got things I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I have a t-shirt business I'm working on. If you guys saw my some of my Instagram, my t-shirts on there. So I'm working on various things. What's wrong with a papaya? A 14-day quarantine in Ebony, and after the first, they haven't mentioned it at all about a quarantine. I don't know the answer to that. They haven't addressed that yet. My guess is they might have one, but they have not addressed the quarantine after September 1st. All right. Yeah, there's too much stuff going on right now. Stay put. Yeah, damn right. I'm staying right here, man. Okay, yeah, editing is the problem. Yeah, I know. Yeah, can be a problem. But see, I don't do a lot of fancy editing. See, on my videos, I don't get involved in fancy stuff and in and out, and I don't do that stuff, man. And I'm the simple, simple, simple. Probably hurts my channel. That's right. I'm simple guy. I'm simple guy. It went from zero sales to claim check. What? The rights saved businesses here. Went from zero sales to claim check. Okay. All right. Yeah, my biggest problem is editing Los Lentos, but I'm not gonna pay for any fancy editing software. I probably should buy a new one. What I have is what it's called. I'm trying to remember the name of the software I'm using. I got it free. Where would you suggest to go until Colombia opens up, Argentina or DR? Well, DR is going to open up sooner than here, I heard. Heard DR is opening up. Go. When is DR opening up, man? Go. Man, Go always knows that stuff. Answer, Go. When is DR opening up? Next week? Maybe. Roll Tide, what's up? Keep it rolling. Let's roll. I think DR is opening up next week. Okay, July 1st. Okay, somebody told me it was in June 15 or something. Okay, all right. Okay. God bless you too, brother. God bless you too over there, man. Okay, so you answer your question. Argentina's locked down too. I think most of these countries, and don't try Brazil. You guys do not go to Brazil, man. Do not go to Brazil. Heard they had 1,000 dead. Some couple days last week or this past week, 1,000 per day died. They have mass graves. I heard in Brazil. So don't go to Brazil. All right, stay out of there. So, or you wait till July 1st for DR, and that's probably it. Okay, unless you can get a flight to go to Asia. My friend said he's going to Vietnam and I think Asia is open. All right, so you want to hit that long flight to Asia? Go ahead and do it, man. Actually, I always wanted to go to Vietnam and those places, but the flights are always so expensive. So I can see if the flights are cheaper now, I probably could do it now. Probably right. I look at it. Opens next Mexico City. I always want to go there. I used to go to Mexico about 10 times a year, years ago. Philippines closed. Oh, damn. Duarte. And I stopped going when it got really bad, but now people are saying Mexico is getting to be really nice, right? People, friends that go there a lot, Mexico City. So I want to go back there. I used to go to Mexico out of college, 82, 83. I went to Mexico, man, about 10 times, 12 times a year. Yeah, Cancun. I've been all over Mexico, all over Mexico, Mexico City, saw the pyramids, all kind of stuff, man. But I just stayed there. I ran away from Mexico when things got really bad. Mexico, don't pass rumors about Brazil if you can't refer us to documentation, huh? I'm saying when I read it, I see it on TV. It's not a rumor. What I see on TV, it's a rumor. You're saying? Well, fill me in, bro. Hey, what's up, Sydney? So somebody's saying, Steven's saying that Brazil is not that bad. That's what you're saying? I'm not trying to pass a rumor. If you know more than I do, let me know. I'm always willing to learn, man. So you say it's not that bad in Brazil? I'm gonna tell you what I saw on TV. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not there. None of my friends are there. They have to leave. So I'm hearing that's real bad in Brazil. So if it's not, let me know. That's why you're here, man. Fill me in. Somebody says see, somebody says it's bad. So if I'm saying something wrong, fill me in. But I heard Brazil is really bad. See, there we go. K Walker. So he's in Brazil right now. So maybe I'm not telling a lie. Several 1,000 plus. That's day in. There he goes. I'm not lying. K Walker is right there. He's there right now. See that, Stephen? I'm not lying. Yep, or it's bad. 1,000 died a day. Yeah, I know. I read the news. I'm not lying. I'm not spreading rumors. Well, yeah, I used to love Mexico. I mean, I've been there so many times back in the 80s. I love it so much, but I stopped going when it got real bad. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Um, Speaking of, I'm jumping real quick. Where you are, I always wanted to go to Morocco. Got a friend of mine who works for one of the airlines. He's from Morocco, became good friends. So I want to go to Morocco. It's on my list. I go to Brazil in a non-second. You would? Right now. Right now you would, Sydney. Okay. That's not that's what we need. That's what I was saying. That's what we need. Okay, all right. I thought you said I was saying something wrong, rumors about Brazil. And I was wrong. And I was wrong. Okay, all right. Roderick Jackson. Subscribed to your channel a year ago. In fact, you're still my only sub. Get out of here. Let you know you're mine. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Roderick, I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate the kind words, man. Just do my thing, man. Do my thing. I'm not trying to press anybody. No, I'm not blowing it up. Just a small channel. Okay, man. Los Lentos. Bye, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Always. Have a good night, man. Stay safe, man. Stay safe. See you again Thursday, all right? I might up around South Asia until Colombia opens up. But my man, somebody says Philippines closed, though. Philippines closed up. You sure? Where's open up over there? If I can get a flight to get over there from here, I might just go if it's cheap enough. I'm not sure it's going to be more expensive or cheaper now. I don't know. If I could, Brazil, really? With that many deaths, I'm not sure I want to go to Brazil. But, you know, everybody's different. Got their own risk level. Yep. Thank you too, bro. Okay, man. All right. Hit me up. Brazil infected the Amazon. Oh, really? So somebody says Brazil has infected the Amazonia in Colombia. Ooh, Vietnam is open. All right, there you go. Wait a minute. Somebody said Vietnam later this year. Oh, you want to go later this year? Oh, DC, what's up? My boy, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Gotta do that video, man. Gotta do that video, all right? Let's hit me up when we're done, all right? About the healthcare thing. We're gonna do that, all right? Some man saying, see that, Sydney? My man Walker said, don't come to Brazil right now. He's telling you that. He's right there. 24 hours to get that SH. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest problem I've had for years, bro, is that flight, man. I want to go, but that flight. Appreciate it, Ray. What's up? Welcome, man. Welcome, Ray. Uh, African movement. I think that's Sydney's area. Cali is Sydney, man. He'll tell you all about Cali. I know nothing about Cali. I've been to Cali once or twice. I don't know. It wasn't very, maybe once. But I like it, but I got to go back. If you live here, you better make sure you can re-enter. If you leave, I mean, if you leave here, right? That's what you meant, right? Yeah, I know. People who want to leave and go back to the States, make sure you can come back. My people in Brazil, what? Inflation, he's down. So see, you're an adult, man. Do what you want. It's your life. I always believe that. Okay, Tanzania. Whoa, I never had Tanzania on my list before. Tanzania. I'm not sure what, I gotta look on the map for Tanzania. But not as good as Kenya. Yeah, I know Kenya. It's on my list too. It's on my list. Oh, Cornelius, what's up? CC, Chi-Town. All right, man. How's it doing there, man? Is it calmed down or still going crazy over there? On Thursday. Yo, bro, Thursday night, I'll be very honest with you. I don't lie. You guys know I don't lie. I had a choice. Somebody called me up and says, I'm close by. I'm coming over. So I had to think about it carefully and go, wait a minute. Do I go online or I do not go online? You know what I mean? And I chose not to go online and at a better time. Sorry. I missed you guys, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make a decision. And half of you didn't do this for me. Before you leave, do this for me. Hit the channel, hit the thumbs up button. 20 of you didn't do that. Okay, it's a race riot between the blacks and Mexicans down here in what? Race riot, Mexican and blacks over what? Over territory, drugs, what? Is a race riot separate from the rights to get with the cops and protest? Something separate? Can you call a bank in the States by Skype? A bank? I don't think so. Not by Skype. Although I don't see, I have Skype. I've never used Skype in the last 2 years. Other thing that's so cheap. Okay. Besides Skype, I don't use Skype anymore. I've got it on here. I never use it. All right. But because there's so many places you can call. That's so. I have an app here that was like a cent, 1 cent a minute. What's it called here? Before I bought the local service, I had this app. What is the name of the damn thing? Maybe I took it off. It's like 1 cent a minute for calls to the U.S. And I had time on it too, and I probably got rid of it and lost all the time. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I probably lost it, the app. Sorry. You know, people in Tanzania, okay? Is Tanzania in North or South Africa? I'm trying to, North, I gotta look at the map. There are no damn race riots. Oh, okay, Stephen. I don't know. What's happening? He said the Mexican and this is talking to Cornelius, right? Race riot between the blacks and Mexican, and Stephen says no. I'm out of that one. I don't know. I don't know the answer, man. Georgia City. All right, man. Hackensack, baby. Hackensack. East Africa. Okay, gotcha. East Africa. Baton Rouge. Oh man, I like Baton Rouge. Been here a couple of times when I lived in Houston. Lived in Houston. Like it. Boston. Boston, right? Is it Boston car? Get the car from the garage. Love Boston. Never been to Boston at all. Never been to Boston at all. I have friends in Boston, lived in New York, New Jersey. They would come down from Boston. Never been to Boston. You stuck in Kenya right now? Damn. You live in the States? Africa, you live in the States, and you went to Kenya. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I be. Are you born over there, or are you just there for like the army or what? I'm just curious. Habib, you originally from New York City and Patterson, New Jersey. Yeah, my brother's in Patterson. I got a lot of family in Patterson. Well, not a lot, you know, a few, like my in-laws and so forth. Philly. Oh, I know Tony. Tony Smith. What's up, man? Here you go. Oh, you moved to Kenya from the States. You like it that much? Damn. Okay, that's good. Iowa. Nice, nice, Dante. Iowa. So how's it? Is Iowa calm? I haven't seen anything. Iowa's got no problem, right? Iowa is cool with no problem. Nothing on TV about Iowa. A lot of those Midwestern states have no problem, I think, right? From New Jersey, okay. Well, so what are you doing over there? Are you the one that was in uh, over there? Maybe not. Okay, maybe I get confused with somebody else that's over Middle East somewhere. No, maybe it's not you. Okay, all right, my bad, my bad. You're from Jersey, all right, all right. I'm from grew up in Hackensack, man. Hackensack. Went to Rutgers. If you know by now. No good looking women in Baton Rouge. I know I didn't stay, man. I was passed through, passed through. You know, I was tourist independent, Cartagena doing. Not good, not good, bro. One of my best subs over there, talked to me all the time. The doctor from New York, this lady, and she's having a hard time in Cartagena because they're locking it down too tightly, man. Locking too tightly. So not even the vendors who sell fruits on the street can sell fruits on the street in Cartagena. They drive me nuts every day here, man. Every day. Every day. Aguacate, 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 aguacate. That's all I hear. Sometimes it's just loud, one after the pina, pina, one after the other after the other. And in Cartagena, you're forbidden from doing that at all. Twin Falls, Idaho. Whoa. Iowa, Idaho. You all subscribed, didn't you? I want the people to know all the way in Idaho, and Iowa. Subscribe to my channel. There you go. I'm gonna hop around the world when all okay opens up. But you're stuck in Kenya, so you like Kenya? Okay, all right. Ah, Afghanistan. Okay, so live in Jersey. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I know. I remember Afghanistan somewhere. You know, Brady. Good you mentioned that. Today I went to Exito. Line was there, but it was moving a lot faster. I think they improved the line somehow because I was about the 10th person in line. I was about to get annoyed and leave. Then all of a sudden, just kept going faster and faster and faster and faster. I think now they're scanning your ID, cellular. We're just taking everything down, ask a bunch of questions. You know, one lady's taking my temperature here, another lady scanning my ID, and it went really fast. So it improved. You probably figure out people are bitching about the wait. You know, so yeah, it's better. I was a letters carrier in Hackensack for 5 years now. I work in Sea Caucus. Oh yeah, here you go. Sea Caucus, Giant Stadium, all that stuff. Andy. Exito. Yeah, man, it's better, a lot better. After I bitch about it, I got a lot better today. Steve King, he got defeated. Yeah, I'm big current event junkie. Steve got defeated. Correct. Yep, he's out of there. Kenya is cool, but it's not as developed, so it's actually expensive over there for girls. You mean? Okay, really expensive for girls? Wow, Kenya. But is it safe? Let me know. Is it safe? Very safe in Kenya? I'm curious. Informal income. They stop street vendors. Brilliant logic. I know, man. Not here in Medellin, but Cartagena. She said she feels sorry for them. She's people that she used to buy a lot of fruits from and so forth. They stopped them all. They stopped them all. Each local mayor can do what they want to do. And I guess the local mayor and governors that area, they want to lock it down tighter. You know. Can always catch a video. Love the chat. Oh, thanks, Dante. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Love you guys too, man. Said I started missed on Thursday, but something that's popped up Thursday. Hope I get back on next Thursday again. Energy living building. Is that the best service to build it in Medellin? Energy living building. Oh, there's the energy building. Well, no, okay. There's what's called a smart building, but that's commercial. I think it's all commercial. Smart building, right by the convention center. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, David. The energy living building. I'm not sure what that is. That the best residential building in well, there's a ton of good stuff in Laureles, man. And Poblado, so I'm Medellin. A lot of expensive apartments in Laureles. Really nice stuff. You can pay $3,000, 3,000 pesos a month, 4,000 pesos a month. Some really nice spot. When your building opens up, brand new building opened up in Laureles last November. I looked at them with some buddy of mine. Super nice, super nice. The one at about 250 US for some of those 3 bedrooms. Thanks, Dante. Okay. Energy. Okay. Me catch up. Exeter was my last choice. I shop small businesses. Yeah, but the thing about it is, I buy a lot of stuff and just can get everything I want right there. Exeter. I try to small business sometimes, but they don't have what I need most of the time. You know what I mean? But I like to support small business. Like I buy fruits. Like today, I bought fruits at the smallest stores. Everything on the Western standard is expensive. Girls are actually very friendly, not expensive. Okay, all right, cool, Kenya. See, I want to go over to Africa more. I really want. I just hate that flight. My boy's from. My best friend for like 30-something years is from Nigeria. Been meaning to go with him, but we just can't hook up so far. But man, it's Charles, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Always looking out for me, man. I appreciate it, man. 1,000. Appreciate it, Charles. What was something popped up Thursday night? Use your imagination, man. I was about to go on, getting ready about 6:45. Somebody hit me up, said I'm in the neighborhood. What are you doing? Got to make a big decision now. Do I go on or I entertain? So I entertain. Sorry. I'm being honest about it. I said, I come on another night. So energy building apartment day looks small and expensive. I'm not sure where it is. Really not. Is it Laureles? So where exactly is it? I don't know. Paying $100 for a spot in Medellin. 800 US? You can do that. It's not impossible, but you can get it a lot cheaper. You're paying that much, you're overpaying. Really overpaying. $800 overpaying. It can't be done easily. But you gotta look around and be overpaying. All right. Let me give you a special thanks. Appreciate it. As always, bro. As always. Break up the flight. There's usually a stopover in Europe or Dubai. How about Africa? Yeah, I know. I gotta get over that initial, okay, man. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night, man. All right, appreciate it. All right. I wonder if entertain that black girl. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Charles Travel. You got a YouTube channel too, Charles? If you do, put it down so I can subscribe. All right, or subscribe to me and I will subscribe back. Okay, what do you say about? I wondered if entertain that black girl you interviewed. I'd like to meet her. Which one? The black Colombian one or the model one? The black Colombian one has a boyfriend now. She wouldn't come on my channel anymore because the boyfriend don't like it, I guess. But the other one, I think, I see her all the time on on Facebook. The one that's called a model, La Modela, she's on Facebook a lot. I talk to her sometimes. But the one that the black Colombian one, she's not around anymore. We don't even talk that much because she got a brand new boyfriend, doesn't want her to be on the channel, all right? Okay, almost at 3,000 subs. Let's go, Carlton. Missed you. Thursday night, but okay, thanks for understanding, man. Yeah, 3,000 is coming up right around the corner this week sometime. I could push it for one. I don't want to push it that much. Like it's small. Talk to all you guys. They email me sometime. I talk to them back. So, you know, I'm not just trying to shoot for 100,000 like the young cats. All right? Catch you later too, bro. Appreciate it as always, man. Thanks for looking out for me, all right? Charles, Ethiopia. Start at the what? Top hottest chicks. The rest is low tier. Ooh, yeah, I heard Ethiopia. I've heard that, Sydney, more than once. Ethiopia. The top of the list. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm always honest, man. Always honest. Only way to be. Let me see if it needs more lights. That's probably you can still see me, right? Tell you what, let me turn the light above on me. 1 second. All right, sorry about that, but here we go. Better. Getting kind of dark here. It's 6 p.m. Getting kind of dark. Okay. Carlton, when do you think they will open to travelers? Okay, they're going to open nationally July 1st, nationally. And internationally, it's going to be September 1st. Whoa. Thank you. Man, thank you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. It's 6 o'clock. Well, 6:03. 6:03. Okay. Okay, I haven't developed my channel yet. I'm waiting to move there later this year. You can start a channel in the U.S. Start it in the U.S. You know, and talk about the U.S. and then, okay, depends on what your channel is going to be about. You know, you got to figure it out first. You know, mine's really about everything, man. I mean, I talk about finance, as you know. I did my next video. I already taped it. I won't drop it tonight, but it's maybe kind of late. It's about fishing. People ask me about fishing all the time. I'm a big fisherman. It's not really something a lot of people want to see, but it's for the guys who ask for it all the time. So, you know, so I did a little video on fishing. That's going to drop maybe tonight or tomorrow. Okay. All right. Michael Marquez, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in, man. FFR, I got a lot of rentals. Great place to start. You know, I heard, Blaze, I heard they're expensive, right? Heard they're on the expensive side. I just heard that. Let me see if that's better. A little brighter? Okay. Life Afar, I heard is on the expensive side. I'm just saying, not knocking them. I just heard that. And a couple guys rent from them. They're paying, you know, $1,000 a month for spots. I'm going, whoa, $1,000 a month. Yeah. So, yeah. Vlad, yeah. Perez, that's correct. September 1st. Correct. So it's, you know, it's a little while, but it'll pass. You know, the fact that we can go out right now and enjoy it every day, go outside, makes things go faster. And I was getting depressed. I'm not lying to you. I was getting depressed home so often. And now I'm just like, feels great. It feels great. I tried Life Afar. So Daniel, what's the feedback? Life Afar. They're good, bad, expensive. I keep hearing they're expensive. I heard. Enjoyed the Forex. All right. I'm still working it. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's good. It's just fun. Just don't go overboard and go crazy, you know, and to keep a good margin. You should be all right. Greetings from Colombia and Mississippi. Yeah, okay, Mississippi River. There you go. All right, man. Is it okay? JB. Okay, got you. It's expensive. I got you. I thought so. It is a real estate company. Correct. Real estate company. It is. And I heard they doing a very expensive side for tourists. Okay, how much can you earn via YouTube with 3,000 subscribers? Ballpark figure. You know, a little over 100 a month. Depends on what you do. 100 to 150 a month. You know, it's okay. Keep in mind, you spend more than that, though. Keep in mind, it's not like 150 a month is a lot of money. You spend more than that. Because if I go If I'm home, I'm just doing these videos. It's cool. When I'm not, when it's opened up, I'm on a road. I'm paying for, I try to go twice a month to somewhere. I'm paying for flights, hotel, food. You know, that's more than 150 a month. You know, I'll grow the channel slowly and not in a big rush. You know what I'm saying? Not in a big rush. It'll go slowly. Some guys actually buy subs, doing all that stuff. And so I know one guy that he posts every day. So you should post every day. I'm not gonna post every single day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm trying to pay under 550 for everything per month for an apartment. You can do that. You can. African movement. You can do that. You can do that. Airbnb, that's well within reason. Especially now, you can probably get paid 350 for a real nice spot right now, if you hear. But obviously, no one's rented. My spot, you saw my spot. I was paying 425. But now it's because the exchange rate's getting worse. It's now like 3,500. Remember, it was 4,000 a month ago to one. This when it cost me 425, right? Now it's like I think 3,500 to one. Let me check that real quick. Some math for you, real quick. So divided by. So now my apartment's up to 515 a month, 514 a month. Just shut up. Although I paid before with 4,000. So actually, it's not really costing me more. Okay, if you look at the exchange rates on paper, it cost me more, but I already took money out when it was 4,000, 3,008. Took money out, saved it to pay my rent in June 1st, July 1st, rather, for 6 months. All right, so I'm still going to be paying like 425 or 430. So I locked it in, right? I locked it in, so I'm still good. Uh, don't do real estate in Colombia, it's a scam. Look, personally, I have to agree with Sydney. I don't always agree with Sydney, but this time, there are people who I know who buy apartments here and they're doing okay, but I'm just not gonna buy apartments in Colombia. You know, I already own real estate in Florida, and I sold them off because I don't want to bother with managing something out of the country. But right now, I wouldn't buy something here. I read a vaccine for the pandemic might be available at the end of the year. Do you plan to take it? No, 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 no. I think I already had it. I'm telling the truth. I think I already had it. I had the symptoms before, like a month ago. Thought I had it. Um, but the vaccine, tell you what, you guys take it for about 6 months. If you're okay, then I might take it. All right. Okay. But I'm not. I'm nervous about that. Sam on life afar as a broad range. Okay. Now I just heard that people tell me it's just they're on the high side. They charge you the gringo price. Okay. Been watching you for the past 2 weeks. Love the channel. Terrified of flying, but I want to come make it Medellin, Colombia, my first trip. Yeah, come on, Jay, man. Heard all that bullshit before about, are you scared of Medellin? Are you scared of Colombia? Bro, I feel safer than places in the States. Yeah, yes, correct. Sam is a broad range of, okay, all right, let me see. Trying to catch up. Been watching the channel for the past 2 weeks. Got you. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. Subscribe. A 14-day quarantine in September. No answer for that yet. No answer yet. Everybody asks that question. I don't have an answer. They didn't say yet. They didn't say yet. Or do you move money from states to Colombia? Do you Western Union yourself? No, 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 no. I'll tell you right now, I have a Charles Schwab bank account, right? Before I had Citibank, Nation Bank, and so forth. But Charles Schwab has the best conversion and the best deal for foreigners, right? Once I discovered them, now nothing else, right? Let's say the official exchange rate's 4,000, round number. I go to ATM and get money out. I can get like up to 2 million pesos a day. I'm getting sometimes even just maybe 100 pesos off the top. I might get 3,900. I've gotten 4,100 early in the year, a month ago. They give you a good exchange rate and they charge you no fee. If the banks here charge you a fee, Charles Schwab Bank will reimburse it at the end of the month. Okay, but a couple of banks don't charge you a fee. Especially Scotiabank is the best deal. Charge a no fee, and any bank that charges you a fee, you know, they're refunded into the month. Okay, so that's once you discover that ATM, pull money out, you can put it back in the other bank or save it. Okay, use it for the future. But you know what? What people don't realize is this. Let me tell you, very important. If you're going to go to Scotia, what do you call it, Charles Schwab Bank, recommended about 10 people so far. Listen carefully. I was not aware they have a referral program. Wait, not for me, but listen carefully. They have a referral program. If somebody refers you, the person put it in deposit in, make a minimum of $100. Not me. Look it up or call them. All right, Charles Schwab Bank, great deal. No minimum. My Citibank account, Citibank, I had a bunch of minimum, or they charge you $30 a month. Charles Schwab Bank, no minimum. Okay, but before you sign up for it, it's all online. Sign up online. Send you the card, debit card in the mail. You know, I got mine's free. People say now they're charging $20 for the debit card. It's a great deal. But check it out. If you want me to refer you, you don't have to if you don't want $100. I think it's from if you deposit the first 1,000 to 5,000, get $100. As you increase it, to give you more and more money to you, not to me, the person that make the original deposit. But you got to refer somebody to refer you. Okay, just so you know. So if you know somebody already at that bank, have them refer you. I didn't know anything about it, and I referred 10 people. They told me, "Why didn't you refer me?" I said, "I didn't know about it." All right, so let me catch up back here. So Charles Schwab Bank. Okay. Do you move money? Okay. ATM. How much can you earn via YouTube? We got that already. Keep up what you're doing. Thanks, appreciate it. I can send a Colombian and beat the price, but 20 apartment price. I can send a Colombian in and beat the price. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are so right, Sydney. You're so right. I got plenty of examples of that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I was in Scottsdale that became TD Trade. Okay. Maybe federal charges you the international fee at a certain point. No. We got no transaction fee for the ATM with Charles Schwab Bank. So you get $100 if you get referred. Okay. Now I'm actually with Vanguard and E-Trade for 40 years or something. But I opened a Charles Schwab Bank. I had a Citibank account. I closed it. Opened a Charles Schwab Bank, and I'm happy now. Tell you, man, there's a great deal. I used an ATM one time, Bank Colombia, which they have a worse conversion, Bank Colombia. They charge me like $5 per transaction, whether it's a $10 transaction or $100 transaction, $1,000 transaction. They charge you a big old fee, right? Bank Colombia, but Charles Schwab Bank refunds all the fee at the end of the month. I use an ATM in Colombia or Jamaica, ATM fee free. There you go. Yeah, don't pay anything for ATM fees, man. Charles Schwab do truck. Yeah, they do. Okay. When you open an account at Charles Schwab Bank, here you go, Sydney. All right. They'll give you a brokerage account and a bank and a checking account. Okay, give you both. You know, and most of you won't use the brokerage account. This you do. I know one person that does, but I don't use it because I already have Vanguard and E-Trade, right, for 40 years. But they allow you to do international wires. You have to transfer the money from your brokerage, from your saving account or checking account to brokerage to do a wire. Okay, and when my firm, I do my we call it forex in. I have to wire the money to them. It's overseas, right? So Charles Schwab works great. You know, I move it from my checking to my brokerage. My brokerage are wired out, $25 a month, no matter how much you send. So it's pretty good. Always studying Spanish, coming along, get motivated about for a month, get distracted and stop. I need to stay. Yeah, Robert, I won't lie to you. I'm just like you, you know, just like you. I'm motivated. Sometimes I got the book here. My boy, Domain, El Andalus Learning, taught me, gave me this book. I'm going through it slowly. And I also signed up for Spanish with Paul, you know. But the best thing for me, I like doing is going around the city and talk to everybody. When I'm talking to you now in English, but when I'm going around the city, I try to speak only Spanish. My landlord came today, look at some stuff. and I spoke Spanish to them. Only try to speak Spanish when I'm around the city. Here, fine, but only get better. Okay, do cambios in Colombia give good rates? Change cambios, the change house, they don't give good rates to me, man. I don't know about that. Talking about the exchange houses, don't to me, especially Western Union. They're ripoff. I get a better rate from my ATM, Scotiabank ATM. There were three banks that gave you a real good rate before. Better, I always pronounce this wrong. I'm going to ruin this. Uh, I call it BBVA, not BB. No, no, Bena, I'm gonna. It's a red bank. They were good, and then they stopped. So now it's Scotiabank give the best rate. Okay, Robert Jackson, check Espanol con Maria, or why not Spanish on YouTube to learn Spanish? Also, you can watch TV. Yeah, I watch TV. Okay, I watch TV. You, what do you call it? Netflix in Spanish. You know, I speak to people in Spanish. When my guests come over, girls come over, I talk to them in Spanish. And you keep doing that, to me, it's better than the book. I get bored with the book. I'm just be honest with you. I get bored with the book. I learned Spanish the same way living in Cucuta. Here you go. Oh, Daniel, you know what? My boy Domain, right? He was on with a Spanish class about an hour ago. I was in a Spanish class an hour ago. You know Domain, right, Daniel? Yeah. So his channel is El Andalus Learning. He teaches Spanish, and he has a free Spanish classes on the internet here. You can like a live chat, go learn. Okay, but best thing you got to learn by talking to people. Hostels. You know what? African might be the only one on this channel that never stayed in a hostel. Anybody else? I've never stayed in one. Never in my life. I just never did. Western Union is criminal. They are. They are very criminal. They are very criminal, man. Oh man. Okay. Don't ever forget your exercise, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, man. I'm back doing it. Back doing it. But say I need to go back to the gym. I need to go in the gym. I need to go in the gym. I missed the gym. Correct, Walker. That's the thing. You just got to go out there, making mistakes, talk to them. Yeah. And don't worry, the book stuff is great, but nothing wrong with it. We got to go out and practice it. You got to practice. Reading the book is good, but you got to practice it with people every day. Yeah, hostels, go. You been in a hostel, go. Let me know. Am I the only one never been in a hostel? I'm too old to stay in the hostels for young people. There we go. But now people told me they're staying in old people. I've never stayed in one. Hell no, you shit. We'll be done. Okay, all right. I'm not the only one. Okay, I felt bad like I was the only one in my life. I'm talking about my entire life, not now as an older. My entire life, never been in a hostel. You know, they have some nice parties there. The young folks, young folks. When I was in Bocas del Toro in Panama, there's some hostels, right? And they had parties every night. Go by there and check them out. Their parties, right? And most of the younger kids, European kids, it's pretty cool. But they wanted, I'm not lying, they wanted $55 a night for a hostel. I said, they must get a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? So I was shocked the cost of this hostel. 55 bucks a night in Bocas del Toro, Panama, for a hostel. You know, to live with somebody else. You know, but I did have a buddy of mine, I won't say his name. He said he's older. Well, he's old, I mean, so 40, 42. He said he stays in hostels because he likes to meet girls. That's what he said. So he had a couple of times where he hit some girls in hostels. He said that. You know, I never stayed in a hostel. Yeah, Panama. Okay, when are you going to start the cooking demo again? We want to see some lovely ladies. Yeah, you know, I because of the quarantine, it was kind of held off. But you're right. I'm trying to work some deals up right now. Some things in the works. Some things in the work. Things that work. But yeah, hostels. My boy said he loves hostel because of the chicks he meets European girls. Met a girl from Israel that he hit. He met a girl from China that he hit in a hostel. Told me all these stories about hostels. I said, really? He said, yeah, in hostels. So I don't know. Panama is expensive. Panama is insanely expensive. But remember, Panama City is expensive. Not everywhere in Panama. Okay. There's a lot of little smaller communities that are not as expensive as Panama City. But in Panama City, Old Town, I had a chicken sandwich with some fries and a beer, $22. $22. Okay, how is the new Sweet Georgia in Parquet Haters coming? I don't know, man. I haven't been there. I'm just don't live close to them anymore, so I don't really go to Sweet Georgia that much. I talk to the guys there, but I don't really go over there. And look, I'm not knocking them. They're great. I'll tell you right now, don't say Sweet Georgia is great to meet a lot of people. But my type of food I eat, it's good to have drinks with those guys, but I eat certain foods that healthier, and that's the reason. Yeah. Sydney said he meets girls. Yeah, that's why he goes. I met a Polish chick who spoke no English in the hostels. See, there you go. Testament. Africans tell the same thing. He said, my boy said that's why he does it. 42 years old, meet chicks from all over the world. So he met one from Israel, and he hit from China. He hit, from European. He hit. So he said hostels good for meeting chicks. So maybe we're missing out. Click clack hotel in Poblado. Email me today to reschedule my stay. Okay. Click clack. Don't know where they are. Okay, but so are they saying that you can start booking now reservations for the hotel? That's what you're saying, L? Okay, so yeah, I heard that the September 1st date is set in stone. People can actually start booking flights. They wouldn't allow it if it wasn't set in stone. So I thought maybe it's be flexible. They're saying it is set in stone. September 1st. Tourists going to come back. Low hanging fruit hostels. I don't know. Not my. You told me there weren't low hanging. Said we're really, had a good time, really good time. So I don't know. I can't attest to it. Nothing about hostels, and I probably never know about hostels because I'm not going to do it. Oh, really nice hostel at LK. What's the name of the hostel? Really nice hostel trades. A really nice hostel. Where? A trades. Expand on that. We just said. Okay, I told them after flood resume and the U.S. job is lifted. Okay, all right, yeah. No, but I heard from a reliable source that you can go ahead and start booking for flights after September 1st because they won't extend it again because they want the tourists to come back. Okay, they need the dollars. So I don't know. I know you went to Colombia several times, but it would be better to know the process of moving to Colombia. Talking to me, African, I live here now. I live here for the last 2 years. Well, in July, it's going to be 2 years. Back and forth for about 4 years and live here for the last almost 2 years in July. Moving, to me, was easy. Moving was easy. I sold all my stuff within, God, a month in Miami. My entire apartment, sold it off, sold my car, packed just enough stuff, put some stuff in storage, a small storage box, give my cousin some stuff, like long fishing equipment, fishing rods, and then got on a plane and went to Panama, Boca del Toros for 3 weeks. Then I went to Panama City for a week, and I came here. Okay, Africa. Let me explain. Before I came here, I shipped 3 boxes with my stuff. Okay, so when I stopped in Panama, didn't have all my stuff. I shipped them from Miami, very cheap from Miami. It was very cheap, like $60 or whatever for a big box. I shipped 3 boxes with clothes and some appliances like, toaster oven I had in Miami. And that came in pots and pans, my own good pots and pans. That was shipped before I got here, okay? And my boy shipped it to his address, and that's it. All right, so you got to ship this stuff first. From Miami is cheap. A lot of places you can ship from Miami. and I took two briefcases with me to Panama. So when I got here, everything was ready here. I stayed in a hotel for about a week. And I was lucky enough to get an apartment after like 2 weeks, whatever. It was really, really, really fast. Okay. Let me go back to what we said. Okay. I lucked out when I got here. Samuel Joe, can you tell us when travel will be allowed? September 1st, September 1st, September 1st. Write it in. Or do you meet people? Not get bored and avoid sticky chicks. Well, meet people, you gotta be a friendly guy, you know. Um, you can go online too, the Tinders, the Cupid, Latin American Cupid, whatever it is. If you want to meet girls, or once you meet one or two girls, or try to have local friends. Try to somehow meet some local people. You know, be nice to everyone. Go to a restaurant, talk to the waitress. All right, and ask for a number. Serious. Just ask for a number and talk to her. Don't have to hit everything. You know, I have one of the best friends like Alexander. I met her online, we became friends, and we're friends now. No, nothing. We're platonic. We're great friends. She speaks Spanish. She speaks English, and she's very helpful. You don't have to hit everything, all right? But try to get some friends you don't hit, and they'll give you to other friends. Okay, let me back up here. Uh, okay, what's the range of a good low price round trip airfare? Well, it depends on where you're coming from. That's tough. And right now, I'm not sure what the fares are going to be like once it opens up. You know, it's tough. I lived in Florida, and average fare was about $300, top 350 from Florida. All right. Even though I heard people tell me they left Louisiana and paid 250 one time, and from Houston, one guy told me paid 300. So it depends on the deal and so forth. Okay. Okay. How long to ship? It came pretty fast. It was here within a week from Miami, within a week. But keep in mind, they will tax you. You got to, when you get a box to ready to go, pick up the ship, they're going to ask you how much is it, what's it worth. They tax you when it comes in, depends on what it's worth. So you tell them a low price, and just don't have a bunch of expensive new stuff in it. If you got new things you're going to ship, take them out of the new box. Say it's all used, okay? Your clothes are all used, your plants is all used, your dishes and pots, it's new. You say it's all used stuff on your itinerary, right? All used stuff. And it's only worth like $200 or $150. Put a low price down, okay? So about a week when I was here, okay? I live in another city besides. Have you? No. Only lived in. I know a bunch of cities, but I only lived in Medellin. I'm trying to move to Cartagena. If I can get about three or four good trips here in before the end of the year is over and find an apartment, I'll move to Cartagena. Went to school with some Colombians 20 years ago, Sydney, Austin. Okay, all right. Yeah, and sometimes Colombians in the States, one of my tenants in Florida was a Colombian. Great tenant, very clean. And moved out. They kept it so clean. We became good friends. We're still friends. They can refer you to people here and so forth. So, I mean, it's got to be personable. Vamos a Lulu. Oh, Alexander, that bar, my buddy's bar, Lulu, out of business, man. All the bars are shutting down. You got to pay rent. You can't open up. Why at the bar? I'm saying. Another person I know that has a bar and a restaurant on 70th Street, same thing. All the bars, mangoes. If you're not going to open them up, you can't pay rent forever. Originally, the president said might be closed for 18 months. I think from what I'm reading in some of his conversation, might be, trying to be flexible on that. What's up, the Observer? Okay, so my boy's gonna shut this bar down. All right, maybe he already did. So he's waiting to come back to do it, but I think he got a friend to do it over in Bejo to shut it down for him. They want to keep paying rent. All right. What picture is in your avatar? Is in my avatar? What picture is in my avatar? I can't see it. It's so fine. I can't see it. I really can't see it, man. It's really fine. Sorry. I I can't tell what it is, man. Sorry, man. I can't tell it. Tell me what it is. I can't tell what it is. It's so small. Okay. You moved the container for good. No, 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 no. I want to check it out a year at a time. I live life a year at a time right now. So I want to go there, but it's going to depend on me being able to visit 3 or 4 times before the year is over, find a good spot, get a lease in place, and arrange all the moving stuff. So I want to live there for a year. I know I've been here before. I've been here about 3 or 4 times. It's hot as hell. The ocean's there, and the prices for the apartment is coming down. Okay. Before, my subscriber, that's a doctor, she was paying, man, things like 16, 1700 right on the water. See a beautiful view. And she had like a short-term lease, and she's not going to go back to New York. She had to extend the lease in June. So I told her from May, ask for a reduction, because nobody's in Cartagena, ask for reduction. She got a big aid reduction, man. She got like $700 off her rent. $700 US off her rent to renew the lease. And I know somebody else, she told me about another friend of hers in Poblado. Lisa's coming due, and she asked, I said, you gotta ask a question. She got $500 reduction in her rent. This person in Poblado. So I'm gonna ask for reduction in mine. Okay, I have a year's lease to December, but I pay for 6 months. I got to pay in July for a year, for the second half of the year rather. So I'm gonna ask for reduction Monday. So what do you say? All I can say is no, right? Okay, do you or can you use regular Colombian mail? Oh man, I shipped stuff through Kenyan post office, didn't get mail. Look, man, I got to do a video on mail here. Really, I got to work on it. So many things I have on my list. Mail here sucks. If somebody think I'm wrong, let me know. But about mail in Cali, I had to post some information back, right? Important stuff for the bank, retirement paperwork, and I looked around trying to find a post office. They said they don't have public post offices. What do you mean don't? I said no, they don't have public post offices. They have all these places you can mail stuff. One, God, I forgot the name of this place. It's a green sign. I took my little, it was an envelope, a long envelope, like letter envelope, not a regular envelope like this. Envelope with 8.5 by 10, I think, envelope with about 5 pieces of paper in it. I didn't want to fold it. They charged me. I want to mail it to Florida. It's my buddy's, my cousin's house. He's going to mail it to the bank in San Francisco because the bank didn't take P.O. box delivery, right? So it had to go to a P.O. box. So I sent it to my cousin in Florida first. They wanted to charge me 145,000 pesos for this little mail to go to Florida. 145,000 pesos. My other buddy said, no, try this place on San Juan and 70th Avenue. It's like a DP something, what it's called, but it's UPS really. So I went over there the same day, check it out. They charged me 125,000 pesos. Got there in 3 days. Okay, and from 145 to 125,000 pesos. If anybody else can tell me more about mail here, ask Alexander, ask Saran about the mail. They said no, there's no local post office. Somebody said you got to be a post office. I can't find a post office, government post office. And Alexander said, no, there is no government post office. All right. Okay. Don't mail anything to Colombia, period. Yeah. Right. Well, UPS, when I got my bank card, the bank sent it to me and I got it. And buddy's got it. So, UPS is fine. And it's expensive. And you're right. Carter would remind you of Miami. Yeah, well, it depends. I lived in Miami Beach, and Miami. You can see Miami Beach over the bridge, 5 minutes away. And Boca Grande reminds you of Miami Beach. It does. It's annoying. All the vendors out there. It can be annoying. So I'm not sure I'm gonna love it, but I'm not gonna live on Boca Grande. No way. I might probably live in a place called Manga, Altabusque or Manga. Okay. If you lose Tinder or Cupid, be ready to pay for her grandma's hospital stay and food for the house. Well, look, man, You control that, bro. You control that. You know, before they show up, ask for a copy of their cellular. Please do, guys. Please copy the cellular. They will try to drug you if you ain't careful. Okay? Copy the cellular. I'll ask for that. Okay? And also make sure they're over 18. I prefer 21 and over, you know? And actually 25, 26 is perfect. But some of you guys like, you know, young stuff, but don't go to jail for girls. Ask for the cellular. The girl told me once she didn't want to give it to me. Why do you need it? Why do you need it? I said, I need to see your age. And I want to protect myself. Well, I don't have to give it to you. Yeah. I said, well, if you don't give it to you, you're not coming. I'm not coming then. I said, well, fine, don't come. You know, because what can happen is this chick was a referral from a taxi driver who I know. Oh, she's great, nice girl, nice girl. She meet her and so forth. I said, okay. I got a referral from a taxi driver. She said, might be safe. She refused to give me a cellular. I refused to let her come. You know, so I'm good. Passport temporarily suspended in the States. Yeah, I think everywhere here too. A little bit. Okay, I can. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, too fast here. Sydney, something here. Sydney, what Sydney say here? I met 2 Colombian women on Latin Cupid and the experience was good. Yeah, you can. But I'm saying they probably were older, right? Were they older? In the 35 to 40? Just curious. African. No, the observer. I met some 40-something-year-old that wasn't bad, but they wanted to get real serious kind of thing, and I wasn't ready for being serious. I was divorced a couple of years, man. I don't want to be serious. Okay, I can meet 2 every 3 hours at a basic mall here. Correct. Sydney's correct. You go to the mall, selling food in the mall. You can meet them in the mall. I've done that. Visit the food court. Just talk to them real nicely. Or you go in a store, talk to them real nicely. Go downtown El Centro, talk to the girls. You go to buy stuff, go to talk to them real nicely. They're friendly. Talk to them. And they love if you speak a little English, and they speak a little English. They will take their time to talk to you if they speak a little English. They love to do that. Then you just have some rap. Say, look, you know, I teach you English, you teach me Spanish, and so forth, and that's the number. Most times you get it. Just learn to meet the locals, and especially restaurants. Go to restaurants, waitresses, ask them for their number. All they can say is no, right? Okay, I heard about that Marine colonel got drugged and he lost his career. Oh, really? I didn't know about that one. Okay. Let me go slow up here. I'm missing some. Girls on Tinder are so smart. Now, well, cellular, CEDUL. It's a national kind of ID card. Okay. Once you get your visa, you issue a cellular. You know, you need that for a lot of stuff, really, to get cable services, your phone services, all that stuff. It's cellular. I don't have. I'm gonna show you mine. What it look like, but it's just a real ID card. It's an ID card. Okay, idea Columbia ID card. Tinder girls is only smart as you let them be. Okay, so you control the conversation, man. You control everything. Boca Grande, Lome. The problem in Boca Grande is if you're there as a tourist, great for a short time. What if you live there? When people annoy you, every time they go on the beach, prostitutes annoy you, people selling stuff annoy you. They want to massage you. You lay on the beach trying to enjoy yourself, read a book. You can't. They're bugging you constantly. No, you're on vacation. That's cool. You live there year round. You want to be bothered every second like that? I don't know about you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. 30 and 28. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. See, 30, 28, older. That's cool too. The other guys want to go for that 20 something, 19. The food is great in Cartagena. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Let's talk about the internet service. Internet to me is great. So I'm talking to you on the internet. It's great. It's great. Very few issues. You can buy. I have 25. What is it, megabytes? I'm saying it right, or gigabytes, or megs. You can get up to 60. I download my videos for YouTube on 25 meg, and it's fine. My buddy has 60, said he loves it better. So it's great. I'm not going to lie. I messed up going for strictly non-pros. Shouldn't have very. It so wasn't so thirsty. Okay, non-pros. 40, fine and juicy is good. Okay, yeah. Look, a 40-year-old girl is great. To me, you know, I know Sydney like the younger ones, but nothing wrong with it. But talking about for long term, sure, a lot of 20-year-olds available. Go on these sites to see so many 20-something years old, so many, But it's for a long term relationship, going out for dinner, to drink, and so forth. 35 plus to me, it's better. I can sit at a Panadier bread baker under a Pepsi and 15 days before I finish my soda. Oh, damn, Sydney, you're a bad dude, man. I ain't that good. I ain't lying. I ain't that good. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, you're younger and better looking than me. All right, all right. Cartagena, Colombia is the worst in. Yeah, exactly right. That's my point. I don't like to be on the beach. Prostitute hit you up. I mean, they bug you for everything. 35 plus with a career accountant. Yeah, they're all best bet. Yeah, there you go. There you go. My man Edward is correct. 28 and 30 in general, close to the limit. 22, 23. For this a good time quickly. Wayne, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. Are you? They're also less likely to flake on you. Yep, right. Exactly right. Exactly right. I've had 2 flakes every week. I got a few that flake. Young ones, woman aged like milk. I haven't seen a Colombian woman 40 or above attractive. There's some women that are about 40 and attractive. They're not a lot, but they do meet them. Older girls less sticky than young girls. Yeah, I would say. You can have a bit of experience with. They're not all like that. I have one that was 46, really nice, in shape. So I've met some that are really good, great shape, and they're very attractive, and they're in their mid 40s. You know, and this was kind of flaky. It was about the money. Ain't gonna lie to you, this one was, but not all the time. I met some other 40-year-old, great. They want something permanent. I wasn't ready for it. And they get very jealous. They get very, very jealous, very jealous. Where you going? Where you tonight? All kind of stuff, and I can't handle it. So the older girls, it's basically my fault because I didn't want to settle down yet. I was married too long, man. My girlfriend from Medellin, 44 and looks 30. Yeah, correct. I do. See, I had one like that before. Okay, but I'm not ready to get married. So Sophia, about 47-year-old, and she is attractive, bro, and she career 40 plus. That's correct. Sophia is 47. Damn, I thought she was about 42. Okay. No way observer. There are some 50 plus that are Hoosiers. Very few, but Edward, very 50 plus, very few. I see very few, very few. Hey guys, real quickly, 20 of you, hit the thumbs up if you can. 20 of you, real quick. Thumbs up real quick. I'm from too, but Jamaica is a terrible place. I know. Oh, African, really? Okay, cool, cool. A few yachties here, But man, no. If you go to Oteria, some nice girls there. Uh, some nice mixed coolies, all that. But someone asked me, why aren't you retiring and living in Jamaica? I said, because it ain't safe. Healthcare system is pretty poor, and it ain't safe. I've been to Jamaica a few times, probably last time about 5 years ago, and they showed me a spot where a lot of Jamaicans from Great Britain, U.S. came back with their money and built these beautiful homes. So the homes are all empty. Why is it empty? People came in and killed them. So you're from overseas, you got money, they target you. 876. Here you go. Colombians don't get jealous if you get to the bar after work or get an occasional massage. Colombians don't get jealous. Really? Oh, I know. Every Colombians I've met have been jealous. They're very jealous, especially the older woman. She was very trustworthy. I guess I was lucky. Yeah, look, I'm not. It's only nice to visit. Yeah, Wayne, correct. I'm not gonna live there. I'm gonna live there. Healthcare system sucks. I've been in your houses. Yeah. I got a nice girl I met in. She's 49, I think, 49, 50. maybe 50 by now. I know her for about almost a year. Met her in online. She lives in. Thanks. Oh, thanks all you guys. Thank you, man. Everyone hit it, man. That's great. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I met this chick online, Plumbing Cupid, and she's about 49. She's probably 50 now. In Bogota. I was in Bogota, met some people up, met her. Really nice. She has a job, worked at Andino Mall for the last 20 years. She has a car, and she's pretty attractive. Okay. So when this thing is over, I keep telling her I'm going to visit her when all this is over. So that's the kind of girl you want to meet. I mean, she's kind of old for you guys, but she's attractive. She's not fat, and she has a car and a job. So I want to see if we can get closer to her when this quarantine is over. I was trying to get her over here. The thing about one thing, Sydney made a point. Um, they it's a Latin culture. It's not a bad thing in Latin. They're not a bad thing, but they live a lot together. Like this girl I'm talking about, woman, 50 years old, nice woman, mature. She lives with her daughter, she's in her 30s, and her granddaughter. She got three of them in the same apartment. If you were to marry her or whatever, or move her in with her, you move it in with the family. You can't kick the daughter and the granddaughter out. So I'm saying that's just part of the way it works here. When the dudes here, what is his name here? Lived out there, and he talked about his family. What is his name here? I forgot his name. Okay, I forget his name, but yeah, he'll tell you he lives with a girl, a woman, and his family. I think that's the problem you have with the Hispanic culture. Okay, now I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's actually a good thing for them. A lot of them live together for a long time. I met so many girls like 35 years old, have a kid, she's living with their parents. All right, brother, sister, mother live together. And if I was to date this girl more, the woman, 50 years old, I have no problem with 50-year-old, for something more serious. I can't handle, let's say she moved in with me or something. I couldn't handle that. I don't want to do it anyway, but I'm saying, let's say you guys want to marry somebody or live with them. You want to live with the daughter and the granddaughter too. You know what I mean? It's just me. I can't handle that. It's not an American thing. Okay. There was a good prospect. I went to St. Anne's Bay Hospital. It was exactly like the hospital I saw in Iraq. Yeah, exactly. I was there about 8 years ago. Same hospital. Exactly right. Exactly right. In the same hospital, man. African. Yeah. It was bad, bro. It was. I didn't. So I don't want to get sick in Jamaica. The biggest problem I have is the healthcare system, right? On a side piece, but a massage therapist. Oh, okay. They're good prospects, Carlton. Those are, yeah, you're right. You're right. Have a job and a car. That's very rare here. But then live with a 30-something-year-old daughter and their granddaughter. You know what I mean? Okay, in the third world, all relatives live together. Yeah, I know. It's part of it, man. You got to deal with that. I can't do that. Same like my girlfriend. Yeah, I can't do that. If I was to get settled down, God, grandma, no, man, she's. I can show you a picture. Now I'm gonna show you a picture online. She's nice. We had one date in Zonate in Bogota. Real nice person. She wanted to pay. Didn't let her pay, but she wanted to pay. And she's really nice. And we talk a lot. So I mean, hey, you want to settle down? You want to settle down with a 20-year-old? No, man. You're 60-something years old. I don't know. Many return and wait a minute. Expat to Jamaica exposed himself by building a huge house. Yeah, Rock. Yes, that's a problem. Yeah, I saw them. Nice, beautiful homes. But why can't they do that though? I mean, they work all their life in another country. They save all their money. They want to come home and enjoy their life. You know what I'm saying? And they build these beautiful homes on the water, on the cliffs, and then guys come in, break in, rob them, kill them. Think they have a bunch of money. So yeah, so I could. Why should you go home and build a dumpy small house if you can afford to build a nice house and relax? You work all your life for the money. So I don't know. A mixed feeling about that. Go somewhere else. Okay, most American households are getting the same way. Really? That's COVID-19 got a lot of people going back home to their parents. Won't last long. If you get a serious girlfriend in a third world, be prepared to pay the family bills. I'm not doing that. I've been here before. No, I'm not doing it. African, no, I'm not doing it, bro. Not doing it. That's the problem I have too. A lot of guys do it. I don't knock them for doing it. Everybody's different, but I'm not. I would make it clear. I'm not paying for your entire family. I'm not doing it. Been okay. But I'm support her. She lives a big place. Okay, all right. Nothing wrong with doing it, but I'm saying I personally can't take grandma, cousins, sons, everybody else in the family. What's the best hospital in Medellin? Okay, the best hospital. You can anybody that lives here can attest to this. It's Pablo Torin Uribe. It's in Roblado. Look it up. Pablo Torin Uribe. One of the best hospitals in all of South America. Looks like any hospital you see in LA or New York. It is nice. You walk in, it's beautiful. It's nice. Yeah, right. Criminals. Yeah, you're right. Stay home for life. Yeah. Family is very nice. Okay, all right. I love Westmoreland. You're right. It's getting out of hand, man. Same Trinidad, same thing. A friend's in Trinidad, ex-wife Trinidadian. I talked to my brother-in-law still, ex-brother-in-law. It's just Trinidad's getting bad. I love Renegade. Plan to retire in 5 years. Yep. Sounds good. Come on over, man. Tell you what, I got about 4 minutes to go. Any more questions? Wrap it up. 4 minutes. Ain't no more settling down with no accessories. Sydney, you ain't gonna be 60 forever, man. You're gonna be 65, 70 one day. It's gonna go fast too. We're gonna do it 70 years old. You need somebody to be around you and cook for you and come home and somebody's gonna be there, instead of chasing 20-year-old at 70. You don't want to do that. I don't want to. You want to be the guy in the bar at 70. When I lived in Houston, I worked in Houston. Go to some of these after-work bars, and you find these guys, right? I remember seeing them. They're 70, 75 years old, a nice Mercedes Benz, and they're hanging out in the bar trying to pick up, 20, 30-year-old chicks. They look disgusting. I said, I hope I never end up like that. Look around. This guy's got to be 7 years old in this bar. And that's when I was probably in the low 40s, 30s, went out to work, hang out. I don't want to be that guy at 70 years old hanging out in the bar trying to pick up 30-year-olds. No, I don't do that. At some point, got to settle down with a woman you're close to your age. 10 years younger is fine. If you're 60, she's 50, that's cool. Okay, all right. Keep knocking Jamaica, guys, but in my view, well, better than yawn. That's gonna be. No, look, Dennis. I love Jamaica. You're getting us wrong. We're not knocking. We love Jamaica. There's some issues that prevent us from living there permanently. I'm telling you what the truth is. I love to visit it. I love to visit Jamaica. Some best jerk chicken. I love to visit it. We're being honest that to live there permanently, there are issues that I don't want to deal with. That's all I'm saying. Talking about going to the hospital, St. Anne's Hospital. I was there. It's horrible. I don't want to get sick there, But if I was to have a home there and come back and forth, maybe someone. But the water's beautiful, people are beautiful. We're not knocking Jamaica, but we're being very honest about it. There's some issues that I wouldn't want to live there permanently. I don't have a flake issue. Sorry. Okay. Oh man, you never get stood up. We all do except him, man. It's cool. Maybe he knows how to get the girls better than we do, but I get flaked out often too. Okay, if I had a chick 50, I'll shoot myself. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right. When you're 70, you're gonna have a 20-year-old still. She looks good and she's a mature woman, and that's fine. Plenty of girls you're gonna hit all you want. But if you want to talk about getting serious, settle down later on. Not now. Wait, don't get me wrong now, Sydney. I'm not saying now. I just turned 60. I'm not saying I'm gonna settle down right now. I'm having a good time dating some 20, 30, and also I'm having a good time on purpose. I'm not, settling down. But if I was get settled down, if you want to get settled down 4 years from now, 5 years from now, 65, you want to know someone for a long time, get to know them really well, so you can start dating from now. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's settle down now. I'm not nowhere near settling down right now. Nowhere. But you got to meet people. Catch me 70-year-old Valentina South. Okay, I'm in Jamaica. Okay, Sydney, as the 14. Sorry, I won't even touch that one. Yes, I can get them from VA. I've never been flaked on. Sorry. You're the first guy I heard never been flaked. Not saying you're lying. First guy I've heard never been flaked. I got flaked this week, you know. And she was 21. You know, she wants to reschedule, but flaked. You know, I just don't like it. I ain't gonna. I tell the truth. Okay, use a 20 something for the maid and in house every blue moon sex. Okay, heard the Philippines are the most expensive, more expensive than Colombian. Really? I heard Philippines is cheaper than Colombian. I don't know. I don't know. Legal age is 18, right? Sydney love 18. I got a boy here. He loves 18-year-old. I don't really want to mess with them that much. You know, I prefer 21 and up. Even that kind of scares me a little bit. You know, uh, but you cannot live abroad for 40 plus years and go back thinking things are going to be the same where you left it. You have to be smart about exposing yourself too much. That's correct. No, that's right. But look at it this way. You want to live if you work all your life, Jamrock, and you want to live nice. You don't want to, you know, hide and not live nicely. If you work, why work for so many years and not enjoy yourself? Buy a nice car, live in a nice apartment. I'm not saying you're gonna splurge, right? That's not splurge, but you want to live decent, you know. And if they think you're from foreign and then come after you, you know, I don't know. Okay, Sinbad said, I don't want to. I saw that. I saw that Sinbad thing, right? I saw that. I have a Sinbad clip. It was cool. When you're having a stroke, you don't want a 20-year-old go, what are you doing your face like that for? You want an older woman can says, honey, you're having a stroke. Take it to the hospital. I got, it was funny. Robert, that's funny. I heard that what? $60 in, I heard $60 Philippines. $60 for what? 60 US dollars for what? I don't know. Okay. Yes, 18 is legal here. Yeah. But you know what? Tell you, Cindy can attest to this. Okay, so you might find some girls that are 17. You said, off my list, I say I'm 21, right? Tell you right now, 21 for me and not even 18. They'll tell you, there you go. I just saw that. I think it's 14. I'm about to say that. Beat me to it. Don't follow that rule. I'm warning, don't follow that rule, guys. Do not go to the 14 thing. They'll tell me it's 14. Chick is 17, came here, she's 17, get her ID. Well, you're 17. She said, but so what? I'm adult. I said, no, you're not to me. I'm from the US. She said, no, in Colombia, it's 14. I said, maybe 14 for a Colombian, but I'm American. You know, State Department considered me an American. You get in trouble going to bed with somebody under 18. I think that's correct. I don't care what the law is in Colombia. Forget the 14 guys. Don't go. Man, don't do that. No 14, 15. No, you go to jail. Don't go to jail. Go to jail for women. Don't do it. All right. They'll tell you it's fine. Even 17 will tell you you're fine. Don't do it. Don't do it. Over 18. And if she's even 2 months from 18, don't do it. The girl is begging me, I want to stay. Blah blah blah. No, no, you're not 18 yet. No, no, no. Go home. Get out of here. Get out of here. Does Colombian culture discriminate against women over 40? Discriminate how? What do you mean? Well, look, a lot of young women are here. Not sure men discriminate. Do men want young girls? Yeah. Men, Colombian men too. A lot of, I know people, girls who have, you know, they said their dad left their mom when he was 60, went to marry a 30-year-old. So there's so many beautiful young women here that, you know, when you're in your 40s, it's tough. It's tough, you know, because even the Colombian men want a 20-something-year-old, 30-year-old. You know, I've got two girls I know. The dad left at 63 and went go marry 30-year-old Colombians. That's what in Colombia. And gringos who come here, most of them are looking for younger women. Let's face it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that. So discriminate's not a good word, but they prefer younger women, you know? Here we go. Thank you, Thought. Straight to jail, 14. And I say 17 too. Don't do it. Thank you. Loam, you like me. I prefer 21 and up. 21 and up. Not even 18. Okay. Yeah, 35 years old, you know. That beautiful older and don't return to the U.S. Okay. If you touch 14, you are okay as long as you don't return to the U.S. They can come after you. No, no, State Department can come after you right here. They can. They can drag you out. I guess I'm not sure how that works. I think maybe if you have the mom's permission, you might be okay, right? But why mess with a 14-year-old? It doesn't make any sense. You've kind of warped upstairs on a 14-year-old girl. That's the child, man. That's disgusting, man. Nobody talk about 14-year-olds. To me, that's disgusting. That's the child. Is there a good country club in Medellin? How much would a membership cost? I can't answer that, African. I can't answer that. Can't answer that. I don't country club, I don't know. I know there's a fancy club that's the high class call girls. What's it called? Pablo's House. Uh, one of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Pablo's House. It's a fancy old place with the high class call girls go. Edward, what's the name of that club? The fancy one that guys go to it and it's really expensive. It's supposed to be Pablo's old mansion or something. I haven't heard plastic surgery is really popular in Colombia. Have you come across a lot of women that are surgically enhanced? Yeah, I don't go for them. If I see they are, every girlfriend I have, they don't do it. You know, I prefer natural. A lot of them are, but it's funny. A lot of them who are, I did a video about this. They're beautiful. They have nice bodies, but they still want the surgery. The competition. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, guys. Thank you very much. It's now 1:30, 136 minutes. Got to run. Thank you very much for showing up tonight. Appreciate the donations. Appreciate you guys coming in the chat. I try not to make any more arrangements for next Thursday so I can come on the channel, okay? Why? That's why Colombian marriage don't last. Okay. Got to cut it loose. Colombian to marry with sense. Okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate coming in. Thanks for all the likes. I got everyone like beautiful, right? Have a nice weekend, all right? All you have a nice weekend. Be safe, all right? Wherever you are, especially in the States. Be safe. Later. Appreciate all you guys.